Hey there guys, what's up? This is Dominic from TSC Airsoft, and as promised, we're going to be talking about the Arma 552. This is a great one. This is for Weapon Blender. It's around 50 bucks. The only other review that I know of these is done by a guy that I really like, what you're looking at. He does a really good review on it, but he has the shorter 551. This is just going to be the 552 review, and it's awesome. First of all, get this out of the way. I hate when kids do this, but it's very important with this sight. Let's go over metal and plastic parts. So looking at it from the bottom, this is all metal. The mounting points, screws, part where metal is going to touch your rail, it's high quality. You also have the thumb screw on this side, metal. You're going to be able to use your fingers with it. Also tighten it down with a screwdriver if you want. This bar right here, this is metal. Basically, all of this is metal leading into the battery points. This is plastic. There's a small piece of plastic, but around the plastic, between the metal and the plastic, you're gonna see glue. It's a solid seal. So if you want to run this in the rain, I can honestly say that I'm not gonna be one to say go do a Navy SEAL impression in the water with it, but you're gonna be able to use this on the field perfectly fine. You're not gonna have to baby this. You have your 2 points right here of contact for your batteries to complete your circuit. And move up. The housing around the actual sight lenses are metal. Obviously, there's going to be a clear protective coating over the lenses. These are nice for airsoft. If you're going to look at this side, it's slightly mirrored. This is going to be the side that you're looking at. It's going to be slightly mirrored. This side also slightly mirrored. It's just how it works. The housing over top is heavy duty metal. I'm guessing it's aluminum. That's just my guess. The battery housing is plastic, and obviously the batteries are going to be metal, but that's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to take AAAs, which are nice because, unlike a CR123 or a button cell like I'm running in my mini red dot, you're going to be able to get these at someone's house. You're going to be able to find this at your house, at Walmart, things like that. Easy to find, easy to get to. Back here, it's plastic and rubber with metal screws going into the other protective lens. There's going to be a night vision, an up and a down button. Your up button is also going to work as your on button, but yeah, the up button is your on button. Press both of them, it's going to turn off. Press night vision, and it's going to turn green. That's how the gun operates. That's how the sight operates. It's not a gun. So, when we look at the housing, this is decent quality plastic. I mean, it's ABS. It's nothing to write home about, but it's enough to where it's going to be able to stand out, especially in a protected area like it's at. When you say drop your gun or things like that, this is not what's going to take the hit. This is what's going to be protected by the metal all around it. For an airsoft gun, this is fine. This is great for between novice and people that are playing for a really long time. It's fully adjustable, so you're going to be able to put this on target. Now, am I going to suggest this for gas blowbacks? Probably not. This is just because it's not a very expensive sight, so the rattling of it might disconnect something. The rattling of it might cause it to be off-center, lose your sight picture to where it's accurate. But when we look at the actual sight here, and we feel how it's constructed, and you feel for 50 bucks what you're getting, it's great. When you turn on the sight, you're going to see a circle with 4 bars at the top and at the sides of each circle, another dot in between it. You're going to be able to turn between red and green. You're also going to be able to turn the intensity up or down. What's really, really cool about this is if you turn it up on the green, switch it over to the red, and turn it down on the red, and press green again, it's going to be up. You press the night vision again, it's going to be down. So if you want to run something in a low light situation, like a red or a green, you might want to turn it down a little bit. So if you're going to be going from indoors to outdoors, you're going to have to press one button to turn the intensity from one color to the other, and also you're going to be able to turn it from a low light setting to something really bright so that you can play outside. This is just a feature that you wouldn't expect on a site this cheap. Something that it's going to remember what it was on. It's just the idea of the site being a smart site. It's a nice idea. Look-wise, it looks just like a holo site. There's not going to be that sticker there that says watch out for lasers. You're not going to have things like that. But what you are going to have is the same screw points of the real one. So with things like the box laser that you can buy and literally add a box on the side, add a laser that's going to co-witness with this site, it's a cool idea, and you're going to be able to do it with this. If you want to take this off here and give it a different paint job, like you're going to see a lot of seals doing, the snake skin on this, it's going to break up your coloration, it's going to give you that unique look, and you're going to be able to do it. Also, there's pop-in lens protectors. If you don't want to end up like some guys in our field and get your sight shot up, you can do that with this. It's going to have the same adaptability as the Bravos or as the B2s, but with half the price. This is a great sight. We suggest it with the common battery type. We suggest it for having the metal that it does and the plastic that it does. Pretty nice and lightweight as well for being as big as it is. I would suggest this over a ACOG any day. It looks better and it functions better. Check it out. It's a weapon blender. I'm Dominic with TFC Airsoft. Thank you for watching.